Hi, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 of this crazy game, which I don't think I'll ever be able to win, because as you can see behind me, I still have a lot of yarn. I know, it's still crazy. I don't know how I managed to make so many garments, but to have this much yarn yet. To be fair, this intro is filmed after I already worked on a few more projects. I made 3 projects this month. By the way, today is 26th of April, so it's been a while since the other video. But in the meantime, I don't know, I was just busy making things and recording other projects, and I forgot to make an intro. So you can see what I actually have now on the shelves. So let me explain. This one is for my projects and whatever is on top there. The only thing I have for gifts is this one, this, and this. I don't know how, because I already made so many of them, but I still have so much yarn left, which will probably be few more projects. I estimate that it will be 6, 8 more projects, which will actually be vests, probably, because it's much quicker, and everybody wants a vest to wear around the house or the yard when they do things outside. I know it's nearly May, and to be fair, the weather is getting warmer, but hey, a gift is a gift, so they can wear it in the winter or in the morning, because it's still cold in the morning. So don't mind me, okay? This is what I have now. I will keep working on those things because next week we are going to visit our family again, and I want to finish those 2 more vests I have. And also I'm making a dress for my niece, which is nearly done, but I realized today I made something wrong there, so I'll probably have to scrap half of it. Unfortunately, that's made from the cotton stash, but it doesn't matter because I want to get rid of that as well. That's it with the yarn update, and now let's go with the process. So I'm about to finish this vest for my dad, but the only problem is I ran out of the blue yarn. So I was about to buy more, but then I realized I have a scarf which I barely used, to be fair. And I was thinking maybe I should unravel this and just make, whatever I have left to make on that vest is not really the same shade of blue, but I don't think it will make a big difference because all I have to do is just the collar and the shoulders actually. So I'll unravel this and make it in a cake, and then I'll keep going with the vest because I still have few things to make on this, so it will take a while. Well, see you later. So with this vest is a bit more complicated comparing with the other ones because I had this idea instead of adding buttons to add a zipper actually because it's for my dad and he's a bit picky. He doesn't like this granny grandpa kind of vest look. So what I was doing here, same as for the others, I was just crocheting a big chain and then use double crochet until the armpit where I splitted the vest in three, same as for the others, and crochet the back and the fronts separately. And then I was just sewing the shoulders, and I added this border here around the shoulders, but I still have to sew this, so it can stay like this. Also, I added this knitted collar, which won't be part of the zipper, so the zipper will stop right here. So the waistband is also knitted with 2x2 rib, same as for the shoulders and the neckline. Cutted this one and I put back those metal things here, which stops the zipper from going up, and hopefully this is the good size. Obviously it's not the same color, but hey, it's just a vest, for around the house. And then I also made two pockets which are a bit different from the others because, as I said, I want to make this more modern, let's say. The plan for tonight, even though it's a bit late and I'm tired because I woke up at 6:30 so I can go to work, I'm a bit tired, but I need those things done by tomorrow because we go visit our family again. And again, I said I won't let those things for the last minute, but hey, it's typically for me. So I'll try to sew on the pockets because the zipper is a bit complicated. So at first I was crocheting the border here, but then I added this one on the back. I saw this trick on TikTok, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. So the zipper will go inside like this and it will be covered on the back and on the front, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Something like this. So that's why I think it's a bit complicated to sew this with the machine without any previous stitching, like a proper stitch before going with the machine. I'll try to do that, but I don't know. As I said, I'm really tired. So, well, we'll see. Wish me luck. So I saw no zipper. The only thing I have is just to remove this white thread, which was guiding me to sew this correctly here. And after that, I just have to sew by hand this back part so I can cover the zipper. But I got a problem, and it's 12:15 in the morning. This color, it may look nice on a vest for myself, but not for a man. So what I'm trying to do is just get rid of this one and start fresh. And when I'm ready, I will just double fold this, something, something like this. But that's a job for tomorrow because it's already like the baby doll color is gone. I think it looks way better now than before. This is the yarn I got from that. And now it's time to do another one. So I finished the neck, and I believe now it looks way better than before and looks like, how it's supposed to be, I guess. And all I have to do is just fold it and catch the zipper here, something like this. And then I have to take out this white thread. I think I'll have to get rid of this metal stopper because the zipper will stop right here after I fold the neckline. I'll have to sort out those threads here as well. And I think we are good to go. The blue vest is done finally. Let's try this on. Okay, if I don't zip this one up, it looks like this. It's not bad. I actually really like it, and I'm thinking maybe I should do one for myself so I can wear around the garden when I do work outside. I think I forgot to tell you about this, is that the zipper is thrifted. It's from an old hoodie which was in a bad shape. Obviously I recycled the fabric, but I kept the zipper because it was still good. And well, wish me luck with this, hopefully, and fingers crossed he will like it. This is the vest. I don't think I recorded a lot for this one because it was just really quick. I think it took me 1 day or 1 day and a half or something like that. Just a few hours practically. So I done this for myself, but I don't think I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm thinking to give it to someone else because I don't think I'll wear it. I made this for, just around the house, but I think it's too warm for wearing inside, and the colors are a bit Christmassy. I don't know why. So here is the fit. I really like it. It's really soft and fluffy, but the problem is it's not quite my style for outside. And just to keep it to have it around the house or when I work in the garden, I don't know. It has a white on it, so it will get dirty really quick. So maybe I would give this to my sister-in-law or to my auntie. I don't know. We'll see. Because, yeah, I don't think I'll keep it, as I said. I'll take a photo so you can see it better here. Woke up with the fire inside, a spark that won't hide, won't subside. Feet on the ground, but I'm touching the sky. The world can't dim my glow. I'll let the colors show. Shine like the sun, burn like a flame. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Bright as a day, loud as a drum. Here I am. Shine like the sun. Shine like the sun. Shine like the sun. So this vest is almost done. All I have to do is just sew the buttons and put the shoulders together, and also sew the pockets. I think I have the buttons.
Shine like the sun. Every step feels like a dance. Moving forward, taking a chance. The rhythm of life in my hands. Shine like the sun, burn like a flame. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Bright as the day, loud as a drum. Here I am. Shine like the sun. Shine like the sun.
Okay, so I hope you can see the whole vest here. Yeah, I know I look like I just came back from Sunday prayer or something at the church, but it's for my grandma, so don't judge me, okay? 100% it gives granny vibes, Balkan granny vibes actually. So I think I nailed it in this way, and this is how it looks in the back. I really like this combo with the purple and black and this kind of I don't know what the other color is, purple grayish. It kind of worked together. So yeah, that's the vest.
Taking a chance, the rhythm of life in my hands. Shine like the sun, burn like a flame.
And this is finally done. It was a long way, to be fair, and I haven't recorded much on this because it was initially something else. So it is a small dress for a baby. Fingers crossed it will fit. It's either way too big or too small. To be fair, I am not good with sizes and I didn't measure it. I just done whatever. Knitting in around till here, where the armpit is, and then I just made this front part and those straps which I tied in the back. She can adjust them if they are too small or too big, you know. And I haven't done a border, so it looks a bit curly, which I really like. So yeah, this is the baby dress.
Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Bright as the day, loud as a drum. Here I am. Shine like the sun. Shine like the sun. Shine like the sun. Here I am. Shine like the sun. Shine like the sun.
Here is the scarf. It's just double crochet, but on the bottom I added this kind of, I don't know what stitch is this. I done something from Pinterest, to be fair. So it worked actually really nice. To be fair, with this one, I had to steam it because it was stiff. I don't know why, because it's acrylic and it's supposed to be soft. I think it's long enough. I don't know if you can see it, but I think it's fine. I already worn this a couple of times, so I still have some yarn left on this, and I'll probably use it for another vest.
Shine like the sun. Every step feels like a dance. Moving forward, taking a chance. The rhythm of life.
And this is done. Another scarf for myself. I done one for my godmother as well, but I showed you that in the last video. So to be fair, I think for her scarf, I done double crochet and some kind of shelf stitch on the border. I don't know. For this one, I used sort of shelf stitch and some kind of flowers on the border. Yeah, as you can see, I like purple. So because I had only 400 grams of this yarn, I used 200 for hers and 200 for mine, and this one is a bit shorter, but to be fair, I don't mind it. This is all with this video. I hope you enjoy this kind of things, and I'll as you can see behind me, there will be more videos on this series because it feels like it's never ending, honestly. I still have so much yarn left. So everything on those 3 boxes are for gifts. Everything else on the top and here and on this part are for my project. But at some point, I think I'll just get rid of some of them. I already have 2 more bags, which I'm trying to sell on Facebook. I give up, honestly. I need more yarn. I need new yarn. I don't want a lot of acrylics. And the cotton I have is recycled cotton, and I don't like the texture and the feeling of it, and it's too thick. And I don't know, I gave up at some point, and it feels like this yarn stash is growing instead of decreasing. So honestly, I am at this point where I don't want to do anything with it, but there are some people which I want to give things made by me, and fingers crossed I can complete them in the next few months, because I will try to concentrate more on sewing and creating things for myself, because in the last few months, March and April actually, and now we are in May, I am already sick of creating things just for other people. So I will try to finish some of the projects with the yarn on the top shelf, or maybe with the cottons. Well, I'm yapping a lot, so that's all with this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!